Welcome back to The Cure for Boredom, the only podcast that manages to make car chases feel slower. A show that's 50% dead air, 50% wrong, takes them 100% regrettable. And now two guys who will not be invited to the Kelsey Swift wedding. Here are your hosts, Jim and Steve.
Sticks are unbelievable.
This is a celebration stick, Steve. My Niners win.
Celebration stick.
My Niners just won, victorious over the Atlanta Falcons.
I waited
Celebration.
to send you something until after the game. I had to watch the game tonight. It's first, well, I didn't. I mean, it was on.
You had to check it and make sure. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Well, no, my mom was here.
Okay. She had to have the game on, of course.
She had the game on. Yeah. So.
Yeah,
and then she
I
also
told
said,
you.
"I'm recording it." So.
Okay. So it doesn't matter if she's missed it or not.
Doesn't matter.
I did say I'm going to need a couple minutes while I finish my drumstick, and you said, "Nope, we're playing it." I was like, "Okay,
We're playing.
right."
Sticks are unbelievable.
So, they are. And
Game
again,
stick.
The games. This is a game. This is a game-winning stick.
Game stick.
If you remember, we used to have Enjoy Cartwright sticks.
Yep.
Steve and I were counselor. Steve was the head. Well, see, what were you? He was a director. I was head counselor at the time, so I was in charge of the counselors. Steve was in charge of whatever he was in charge of. And we'd ride around in a golf cart and watch all of our friends work their ass off while we sat back eating drumsticks, watching them. And they looked at us like, "You sons of bitches." It was enjoyable every time we did it, too.
Yeah,
So,
dude. It's a great time.
Mm-hmm.
Great fucking time. Fuck, how the fuck are you, man?
I'm well. Anytime my Niners win, it's always a good feeling. So
It's a good feeling. I did notice, I mean, again, since we breaking news. Here, hold on. Put this up on the screen here. Breaking news. If you haven't been paying attention, we did cancel. We shit canned the Monday night.
Shit canned.
MFFL recap show. We may put some highlights in here in next week's show because we don't have finals yet this week.
No finals, but
because it is Sunday night.
It is Sunday night.
This will be published tonight, Monday, tonight. If you listen to it today, Monday, the day it's published, tonight, Game 7, American League Championship Series.
Blue Jays, Mariners. Blue Jays won tonight. Go to Game 7.
The only baseball I'm watching, I will not watch the National League. I do know what's happening. I'm 100% rooting for the Dodgers now. Because
you're 100% rooting for the Dodgers now?
Yeah, that's the only way I can make my real feelings happen is if I go Dodgers.
You root for them so then they lose?
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying. It's half
reverse
hearted,
reverse jinx. Sure.
Yeah.
You know, my brother-in-law is he grew up in LA, so he's a Dodger fan. And whenever the Dodgers have had success, he's always quick to point out that how good they're doing. And going into the Game 4, 3-0, what does he do? Complains. Ohtani hasn't done nothing. And I looked at him and I said, watch. He's pitching tonight. He's going to go off at the plate and pitch. And what does he do? Went off.
Yeah,
that I got to admit, I am upset as a Dodgers have this as in one of their many purchases they've done over the years. You should be doubly pissed because he's stolen from your team.
He's a disloyal piece of shit, and he's a gambler. But
he is a gambler.
They wouldn't have bailed out the Angels. They wouldn't have bailed out the Angels if he was gambling. He'd have got suspended forever. But yeah, dude,
I gotta tell you,
baseball's in a fucking terrible, terrible place right now.
He is an amazing player.
Which is why I told you I watched a lot of hockey this week. A lot of hockey.
Wow.
I'm getting back into the NHL. Getting back into the National Hockey League.
Good for you. I'm a part-time hockey watcher. I'll catch some because I'm a Sharks fan. Because I do like the Sharks, and they've been really bad the last couple of years. So they got a lot of young players. So I don't know. We'll see. Who's your team?
You have a team? And see, I'm a free agent. and we'll get to that here in a little bit.
Okay.
I used to be a Sharks fan, but I can't watch them now. So
That's true. You probably get Vegas.
I was debating.
Is Vegas your
on what
regional
to do.
team?
Well, so what I did was I went on. I was like, okay, what's this center ice package cost, and what do I have to do to get it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I log on to the NHL website. You know, pretty easy. Go in, put my zip code in. It goes, you are in market for 4 teams. I'm like, 4 fucking teams.
4.
I'm like, holy shit.
Got to be the
what do we
Seattle.
got? Seattle
right?
Kraken is 1.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna guess
Utah Mammoth.
Utah, right? And Vegas. I got to think Vegas.
Golden Knights.
The Colorado.
Colorado Avalanche. Number 4. Okay. So I'm like, all right, I'll go take a look. We'll see what's going on. So I start looking and see how I can start watching these games where they're available.
All 4 teams are doing really well, by the way.
Well, so I went to Colorado first because it's the one I'm probably, geographically, it's probably the one I'm furthest from.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And the fact that the fact that I have more than one team when I'm actually really close to Salt Lake City,
Sure.
relatively speaking to the other ones is kind of crazy. That's honestly, it's literally like you being in market for the Padres.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's the distance is
a
crazy,
little bit,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, so I log on to, it takes you right through and goes, okay, Seattle's the first one I hit. Okay. I looked at Colorado, and Colorado's like RSN, here's how you purchase it. And I'm like, I'm not dealing with that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So Seattle, they're in alphabetical order. Seattle goes, I'm looking. It says it's on a local channel for me. And I'm like, come on, that can't be right.
It's on a local channel for you.
It's over the air, free, every night.
No shit.
On a sub channel. So 7.2 over the air. I have an antenna, no problem. So I load it up. I start watching a hockey game. Watch Seattle.
No shit.
So I'm like, that's interesting. So I look up Utah, and Utah says, oh, it's on Salt Lake City 13 or Utah 13. I'm like, well, I don't get that channel. I'm like, how am I going to watch this game? And it's on what's called Scripps TV, which is a local broadcaster. And their games are on my channel, local channel 6.2.
Son of a gun.
Free. Over the air, free. And Vegas is also on that same channel.
Damn.
All free. All free
You're
over
gonna
the
have
air.
hockey all the time.
So, the only ones I can't, like if it's on NHL Network or ESPN or something like that, I can't watch it, right? But I'm like, damn, that's a lot of free hockey.
That is a lot of free hockey.
The collapse of the regional sports network kind of made this happen because I know even with the Mariners, Root Sports went under on the last game they had of the year, right?
Right.
So I started watching the hockey. So now I'm like, this will be interesting. I'll see who I can. I think it's down between Seattle and Utah.
Okay. So are we making
especially after?
Are we making a declaration tonight? We're picking
No.
your hockey.
No. I'm not, and I'll explain. I'll
hedge your
explain
bets.
why. I'll explain why in a minute.
Okay,
no, I'm not going to hedge my bets. I'm not
right.
going to hedge my bets.
All right.
But I'm taking Vegas out of the equation because I'm noticing a trend on TikTok that Black TikTok is getting into hockey in a big way.
Interesting.
In a big way.
Okay.
But today, and Vegas also has another inherent problem that I have with them. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The name of the city is not Vegas. It's Las Vegas.
Right. Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Sure.
So they're not the Las Vegas Golden Knights.
They're the Vegas
Golden Knights.
From Las Vegas.
Nobody ever says on a broadcast.
They never say the Vegas Golden. They never say Las Vegas.
They say VGK.
Oh, that's bad. I don't like that.
It's so
I don't like that at all. Don't like that.
It's really, really bad. So it's like, oh yeah, VGK on the power play tonight is 2 for 4, and I'm like, oh god, VGK.
You know what?
Why?
You know what that is? That's like the 13-year-olds are like, that's fire. It's like making up stuff. You can't make up
bullshit.
stuff.
It's fucking.
I don't
garbage.
like it. Don't like it.
Garbage. Call them what they are. You know, they're the Las Vegas Golden Knights. I don't give a shit. Vegas, I don't care. But anyway, but women TikTok is very pissed because they signed a kid not a kid, a man
Mm-hmm.
today who allegedly, I'm going to throw that out there just in case we can see. Allegedly sexually assaulted a girl.
Oh.
Him and 4 other teammates when they were with Canada's junior team. And if you want to go down the rabbit hole, go down the rabbit hole. It was kind of interesting. One of the things I found out was it's so prevalent in Canada junior hockey that they actually have 2 slush funds to pay out victims that the country runs, or the Junior Hockey Association runs. Whatever.
Right.
But anyway, I was so impressed with the fact that I could watch this much free hockey. I don't know if it's probably in a bad way for the NHL because there's probably not a lot of money in giving you broadcast away for free.
Mm-hmm.
But I did start the process, and you'll like this. I started the process of I was going to send out an email to Gary Bettman, the commissioner of the NHL.
Dear Mr. Bettman.
So
small boy.
I ended up I ended up sending this email to the commissioner of the NHL.
Are you going to bring it up? Can we see it? Read?
No, I'll just read it.
Oh, just read it. Okay.
It's fairly short. It's the title is a small and in parentheses and probably hopeless in parentheses request from the Cure for Boredom podcast. Is good day. Thank you for taking a moment to read this. I know your schedule is packed with things far more important than this email. My friend and I host a small, very serious, not really, podcast called The Cure for Boredom, where we explore life's big questions like, will the commissioner of a major sports league actually reply to us? We've heard rumors that if you simply ask nicely, you might send out something autographed. So we're putting that theory to test for our listeners. We'll be keeping them updated on our commissioner challenge to see which league shows the most generosity or sense of humor. If you happen to have a signed card, hat, note, or even just a polite rejection letter, we'd be thrilled to feature it on the show. Thank you for your time and for indulging 2 podcasters who clearly have too much time on your heads. Warm regards, Steve, the Cure for Boredom podcast, and then my address. Right?
Very nice. That's very, very nice.
And as the artists say, AI assistant.
AI assistant.
Because I let ChatGPT.
Sure. Well, hey.
I sent this to Gary Bettman.
When did you send this?
I don't know. I was bored at work. It's midweek.
Did you just go gary.bettman@nhl.com and see if it just went?
I Googled to find out what their email addresses were or how it works, and I only had one come back, and I resent it to the head of PR at the at MLS.
So you sent it to all the. You sent it to how many organizations did you send this to?
Okay, I sent it to Roger Goodell. I sent it to Rob Manfred. I sent it to Adam Silver. I sent it to Bettman. I sent it to PGA Tour Commissioner. I sent it to the WNBA Commissioner.
Nice.
I sent it to MLS.
USL?
No, I sent it to
let's get over that one.
Formula One. I sent it to NASCAR. And I think that's about it. I covered.
Did you? You should also maybe tell them about the new sports league we're looking into. We'd like some feedback for the new sports league. You should send it to. You should have said Trey Parker, Matt Stone. They did basketball. Maybe they give some tips.
Well, so now my NHL team theory is I'm going to create an email and send it out to all of the NHL teams to see.
My goodness, this is good. Hey,
so yeah,
it's bound to happen. It's somebody's just gonna say, "Fuck it," just send them back something.
I'm technically a hockey free agent, so geographically I'm in market for these teams, but I'm open for anybody.
I like it
at this point.
I like it,
and we'll see. It'll be good fun for the show if we actually get responses.
That would be. I would be stunned if that happens. That would be amazing. That would be, holy shit. That would be so good. Oh my god!
I have yet to receive any rejections. What
day did you send this on?
Let me look. October 14th, which was
it's like 5 days ago. It was the 19th. Yeah. Okay.
So only
so no rejections.
Back. Only one of them bounced back, and that was the commissioner of the MLS. Now some of them don't have commissioners, so like I sent it to the media relations person.
That's a good one. There you go. Mm-hmm.
And I'm the media relations person at MLS.
Nice. Well, you know what? I am tickled. This is a good experiment. I mean, At least it's gonna have. We're gonna have stuff to talk about. We'll do our we'll have a segment. I think you need to create a song for this, Steve. Commissioner check in.
Maybe
have we got any
we
responses yet?
Yeah, no, I mean, and if if a box shows up or a letter shows up, we'll keep it sealed until showtime and crack it open on air.
That would be fucking fantastic.
We'll see what we come up with. So yeah, that's when I decided to. I'm not just going to geographically choose a hockey team. I am going to put myself up for the bidding as a free agent.
Free agent. I like it. Well, I like your initiative, young man. It was very nice. I am very much looking forward to. If one replied anything, I'd be just like, that would be awesome.
I know. I mean, and the funny thing is, like, what if everybody replies except like the WNBA commissioner?
Oh, God damn it! That would.
I mean, that would be funny. I think.
Yeah, but that'd be a tough look for the WNBA when everybody responds. But you think that they respond to anybody?
They are in their off season. I mean,
yeah. What? All the more reason to respond. What do they got going?
I mean, is that? Anyway. Let me look again. Let me check again and see how many emails.
I mean, does Roger Goodell even see this? Like,
I think somebody on his staff sees it.
They see it, and they.
So I got Jay Moynihan, F1 Media, Steve Phelps, Dan Kortum, Adam Silver, Roger Goodell, Gary Bettman, Rob Manfred. So there you go. Yeah, that's what I'm
curious if they have like a form reply, like the old "Thank you for your interest in NASCAR."
That's what's weird. I mean, I got nothing.
I know.
I mean, no email back that went.
Yeah.
Fuck
yeah.
off.
Fuck, exactly. Yeah.
It's just fuck right off. We don't respond or something that goes, if you have a general media inquiry, you need redirect me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
in other words,
so far nothing.
It's either went straight to trash, or some lackey intern just looked at it and was like, I don't know. I can do anything.
I mean, I figure, maybe it just goes dead. I don't know.
I don't know.
But
we'll
you just
give it a couple weeks. We'll see what happens. You never know.
It's a fun experiment. That's what I was saying. Somebody said, "Oh yeah, you need to write letters," and I'm like, "Oh, I'm going to write letters. That seems like a pain in the ass."
Right.
At least I know if emails get through.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have ChatGPT craft me a nice NHL email and then start researching all of the teams and go conference by conference.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the NHL product is actually really good. And it's funny because a lot of people, I've seen some interesting videos talking about how, some folks have been to an NHL game for their first time this year. And they notice there's not a lot of us there is what they're telling,
Mm-hmm.
But they say, people are helpful. The game's fast. These guys are unbelievable.
Yeah, that's the thing. Hockey, attending a hockey game, it's the ones. Arguably, there's good sports are good. Like a baseball game, there's something about a feel of the baseball game, but the game itself pretty slow.
Yeah.
And football, it's a lot of start and stop. I'd much rather watch a football game on TV than in person. I've done it both, but when I went to my first hockey game, it changed everything. There's something different when you see these guys. First out, the skill, and then the hitting. Like, holy shit. Like, hearing those guys collide, slamming against a glass, slapping a puck. I mean, taking a puck to the midsection when these guys are absolutely, they're a different breed of athlete, hockey players.
Yeah. Well, that was one of the things. It was like, one of the guys said, a guy made a comment. He's like, yeah, how could you claim hockey? Dude, the NBA is so much harder than hockey. And this dude gets on there, and this is like their new guy. He's watched it 8 months. Since the Four Nations tournament last year, which honestly did a ton for hockey. If you paid any attention to the Four Nations tournament at all, it was awesome, right?
Yeah.
And he goes, I'm so tired of hearing this argument. He goes, you know how hard it is to get a hockey player not to play? Hockey does not have the term load management.
No. There's no such thing as there is no such thing as like hurt. You're not hurt.
Yeah.
You play. You pay through all the. I mean, how many guys have you seen get teeth knocked out that come back 15 minutes later,
Yeah.
or stitches, and then they come back. Like I mean, it's insane. Some of these guys, and it's like they are a different breed. I mean, but the skill level to skate, like put 95% of this country, put them on skates and how well they're going to do. Yeah, maybe they can skate, but are you stopping and stopping, moving lateral, being able to skate backwards, to hit a puck with a stick? No, guys just don't. It takes a lot of time, a lot of skill. I mean, even the guys, I mean, I just, it always amazed me watching these guys. And I did a lot of sports and did pretty well in a lot of different things, but hockey and skating was like a different thing, a whole different thing.
Well, and it's kind of interesting because, these guys, after their lockout, they made a couple of rule changes that kind of freed up the game to make speed and athleticism more prevalent, because they kind of took the 2-line pass out. So basically they removed the center line, and all this stuff to kind of let it flow a little bit, let it eat, and got a lot of the holding and hooking and the clutching type of shit out of there. So guys who are athletic and graceful, like your Connor McDavid, like Wayne Gretzky would thrive.
Oh my gosh,
just absolutely crush it right
him
now.
And Lemieux
under these
him and Lemieux,
right? Yeah. I mean, not that they weren't great players and they thrived under the rules, but like when you got Ovechkin, Ovechkin broke a Gretzky record, which is unbelievable in itself, but it is a different kind of deal.
I think
Connor McDavid right now is a madman.
But what's the award where they give to the guy that has the least amount of penalty minutes? It's a Lane
St. James.
It's kind of like well, that's a throwback. Susan St. James. Was that from like what was that? God damn it, Susan.
The Network Stars.
The network, but she was on Battle Network. She was on a show with a horse. I think the guy was on a horse. Anyways, no, it's like a soft award. It's given to the player with the least amount of penalty minutes over the year, and Gretzky would win it every year. Like he was. Oh God, I wish I can remember the name. I'll have to look it up, but it's like hold on, I got to look it up. I mean,
Gretzky had guys around him that would if anybody fuck with Gretzky never had to retaliate. Gretzky,
right? That's
Gretzky
it.
Had guys, he had
enforcers. No one wanted to let Gretzky get any penalty minutes because they needed him.
Yeah, you fuck with Gretzky and out come the gyms.
Right, exactly. That's exactly right there.
Speaking of, I did see JJ Frankie
Steve, JJ
Steve. At the game tonight.
Did you?
He was at the Blue Jays game.
Oh my God, that's great. Steve. Okay, it's the Lady Bing Memorial Trophy. Remember? Yeah, that's like
Lord Lady Bing.
Lady Bing. From Wayne Gretzky won it. He won it in 79 and 80. And then he waited and he won it back to back in 91, 90 and 91 and 92. Won it 91, 92. Then he won it 93 and 94, of course. Then he won it again in 98, 99. And that's it. Then now it's like Pavel Datsyuk got it for quite a while. And then now it's trading off. It's like everybody's.
The thing, I mean, you got Euros. I mean, I don't, these guys, they're not making huge amounts of money playing hockey. I mean, they're doing okay. I'm not going to.
Right.
I'm not going to say that, they're making good money, but they're not making.
If they're smart, they probably don't have to work a real job the rest of their life. If they're smart.
Yeah.
Speaking of not smart, that's again this tangent, but I heard today that a huge celebrity is bankrupt. And that celebrity is Bruno Mars. Hence, apparently, Bruno Mars owes casinos big money. He's a huge gambler because the whole thing was Bruno Mars has a gig. He's got a show the running show in Vegas at one of the hotels there now, and that's where it comes from.
Working for free.
He's working off his debts.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I heard today. So
Could
be true, could not be true with those. Who?
I thought it'd be family.
Well, that tends to happen a lot, or all the posse, the friends that he's bought cars and houses for.
That's or Wesley Snipes.
Yeah, IRS.
Yeah.
Yep. That was like Floyd Mayweather. All the money that he'd walk around with like $10 million cash. Weird shit.
Ridiculous.
Dude. Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Out of touch.
Speaking. Well, here we can. I can bring this up and we can. I can cover it all in one.
Okay.
Where is my? We'll give you this. Here we go. Austin, Texas.
Now I couldn't hear anything.
Oh, now it works.
Austin, Texas. All I heard.
Austin. I'll give you my the F1 minute.
Oh, F1
Austin,
minute.
Texas today. Coda. Circuit of the Americas.
Got it.
The place to seen and be seen if you're rich in America.
Sure.
Your boy.
My boy.
Remember your boy?
No.
Max Verstappen.
Yes, Verstappen.
Max Verstappen.
He won again.
Stepped out and never, ever did not lead that race today.
Oh my gosh! So he start to finish, he led from the get-go. He had the pole position. Is that what you're telling me?
Terrible. Yeah, he had the pole position. Took off. At one point I saw he had an 11-second lead.
All he saw
made
was
a pit stop. He won by like 8 or 9 seconds, and the race wasn't even 8 or 9 seconds close.
Metal and tires in his rear view. That's all he saw all day long.
It wasn't even uphill, downhill. He was gone.
Daylight in the front. Everybody in the back.
There was a huge piece of news coming out of the F1 world this week.
Oh, please tell me.
The new U.S. TV contract was signed.
The new U.S. So this is So in the U.S., this is F1 in the U.S. Did Apple get it? Did Apple get it?
Apple bought it. Yes,
because I was like, they had that movie. I kind of feel like they're kind of going into sports now. They got the MLS deal. That makes kind of sense.
Hopefully they handle it a little bit different. It's going to be kind of interesting because most places take the Sky Sports feed, which is a worldwide feed, and they just run with that.
I think I'm going to have to start. I'm going to have to start dipping my toes in the F1 just to start paying attention.
Well, the only bad part of it is sometimes when Sky Sports does it, they have Danica Patrick on as a commentator, and now she's officially pissed off the F1 world too. I don't understand where, other than her driving a race car poorly, her qualifications to talk about F1 are slim and none, are about as good as mine. I mean, I've driven the F1 game on EA Sports, so I feel like maybe I have.
Much like Cole Trickle, you can learn a lot from a video game or ESPN.
Absolutely. Yeah. So, rumored $140 million a year for 5 years.
I think that's a pretty good price. Like, in terms of like TV deals, F1's pretty big, right? I mean,
it depends on.
That's U.S.
How you recoup it.
Again, the U.S. eyeballs a lot less here than it is in other countries. I get that.
Because here, I'll break down. Let me kill this. We'll kill this because it's going to run out soon. All right. So F1 racing is technology, 10 of 10. Okay.
Yeah. Right.
The drama,
sure.
The drama part of it, 10 of 10.
Sure.
Okay. The television broadcast, the announcers are fucking fantastic. They make a shitty race like today sound like there's so much shit happening.
Right.
It's unbelievable what is going on track. Okay. But the thing with an F1 race, as far as on TV, is there's no commercials. Ever.
None. Okay.
It's kind of like soccer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Except halftime that you could jam commercials in.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
well, did they go to a commercial on like a yellow or something like that, or no,
because F1's really to get an actual full course caution is kind of interesting. Usually there's spot cautions in sectors. It happened today, so the guys slow down, but then they show you replays of all the stuff that kind of happened during the time that you were away. Like today, I mean, they went like I don't know, 5 or 6 laps before they replayed the start of the race because there was enough stuff jockeying around, But you'll have the presented by logo, in the top corner.
Right.
It says, presented this sector presented by, Mercedes or whatever. But it's interesting in the way they do the broadcast, though, because it is kind of a worldwide broadcast, and it is something that it's kind of like soccer in the fact that, except you get the same announcers in almost every region. I mean, there is some variance, there's an international broadcast and that kind of thing, but they do a good job with it, minus Danica Patrick. They also had, who's the guy that's in the Running Man movie?
Oh, Glenn Powell.
Is that, he was a big thing today at the race.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Chad Powers, remember he did Hulu.
Oh, is that what it is? We did have a comment about if we're going to watch the Chad Powers thing, which I find interesting that actually became a TV show.
Yeah, I know. I've watched the first few episodes, so there's.
Oh, okay. Moody wanted to know if it was happening. He got on and made a comment if we were watching Chad Powers. He made a comment.
I intend to watch it, so maybe I can. It's only 6 episodes, and each episode's like 30, 40 minutes, maybe max. So, I mean, we can, if you power through it, we can recap it if you want.
All right. Start rewatching Schwarzy again. So
there you go.
So that's the F1. Well, back to the Apple thing real quick. I mean, Apple did charge for MLS. So, like, if you want to watch the MLS season pass, you had to pay. Which I
bought it 1 year, 2 years ago.
I got it free 1 year and never watched it.
I got it in the end of this, like halfway through, a little more than halfway. So I got this huge discount on it, only because Messi signed with Miami.
Right.
And I was like, I'm gonna check it out. So I watched when he played, and it was pretty wild. And again, Messi just scored 3 goals the other day, and he's going to basically win the scoring title for MLS this year. So,
well, I guess they're going to take over. Like, the only way you're going to be able to subscribe to F1 Premium is through Apple. That may be something that they're getting a cut of that helps get their money back. But as far as advertising goes, that's tough.
Sure.
Because there's no ads to sell for.
Since we're on the sports thing, and you mentioned that one of the things that your technology with F1, I want to play a video.
Uh-oh.
Technology would not be the thing, but let me ask you something. If someone told you that a video existed with outtakes from a former collegiate basketball coach, would be known to throw a chair every now and then, that was an instructional golf video, that they had outtakes.
I saw this video.
Did you see this video?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I could not be happier after watching this. Okay.
Oh, you got it. Oh, sorry. I'm going to bring it up here for you. There you go. We'll add it up there.
I have it. Shit. God damn it.
God.
The club, coach. No, that's horse shit. We can't use that one.
There, that's okay. Need to get a little more weight to the left.
That was a shitty fucking shot. That's what that was.
So good.
It would take us till late the fucking afternoon to get
late
this
done.
The
fucking afternoon. He just got away with words, didn't he?
Just like that, motherfucker. Roll back down here.
At this one now.
When we hit
swing on the
when we hit toward the pin, Sam, I know I've got to have
more of a swing.
A little bit stronger swing. Just like that, motherfucker.
I like when he walks off. Just throws the club.
Fucking mighty with that cocksucking fucking bullshit. Jesus Christ. Fucking mighty with that cocksucking fucking bullshit.
Look at short arm guy. Yeah, that was. I saw that and I just like, holy shit! I'd never seen it before,
dude.
And that's perfect. That's like
still one of the funniest gags in Parks and Recreation was they do the Unity concert, and they have that band Bobby Night Ranger. You ever seen that?
Yes. Bobby Night Ranger. Oh god damn it. Oh, that's good. Oh god damn it.
Great.
He was
Great.
I mean,
I have a video for you. Let me.
You got a video for me?
I can't make it work. Yeah, I can't make it work. Yeah.
I got another video too.
Let's
Maybe one
see.
more for you.
I'll just bring up the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, what do you got?
I got. Let's do this. I saw this video this week. And I thought it was interesting because we talk about like I don't even know if I can bring up the sound because it's not my video, but let's see if I can. All right, I'm gonna bring it up.
Joe
Dude,
Carter?
I can't even get in this fucking thing. Holy shit!
You gotta sign up. Is it Joe Carter? No, Vlad. It's Vlad.
No.
Are we gonna see it?
It killed the whole thing. Oh my goodness!
It's trying.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll find out. So I saw people bitching about check swings. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness! Get new new software for us to run our podcast on coming up.
Oh, really?
Year, something that's a little more stable than what we have now because rough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it'll work. It looks like it stopped going.
Oh, it's trying.
Looks like it stopped checking. Of course, this is MLB too. From the film room.
You're gonna definitely get this copyright strike.
Oh yeah, I never thought of that. Well, we already get the studio one, so now I want to. Now I want to stop. This is fun.
It's trying. It's so close. I feel.
Look, stuff's loading on the side.
It is.
It's going to happen for us here.
I think so.
So this is Sandy Koufax.
I see.
Against the Twins.
Consecutive pitches by Koufax called balls.
And these check swings that this guy does are called balls. These are balls back in the 60s where the fuck he played.
Wait, that was called a ball?
It's not a swing.
No way. Oh my god, that was brutal, dude.
He didn't break his wrist.
He went all the way around. He went all the way around.
And watch this one. Oh, nope, not a swing.
What? No. The bat was pointing towards the first dugout. Nobody's arguing?
He says shit.
What is going on, Steve? How often does this happen?
That's just how it is.
How often did that happen?
I don't know, but
holy shit, dude.
That's what they were saying. Yeah, I mean, guys are getting thrown out over shit that's like a guy barely like. Oh yeah, I mean, you watch him all the time. I mean, this guy is. I mean, he didn't break his wrist, but his whole body is turned. And his bat's going down the line.
Yeah, the second one was worse.
But I mean, nobody said shit. It was just so like, weird. Yeah, you're right.
That's so not weird. Wow. That is absolutely crazy. Wow. Oh my God. That's crazy. That's fucking insane. I mean, can you imagine a player if that happened twice? If that happened twice to a pitcher?
Oh yeah.
There'd be a riot.
They'd be ejected.
Oh, for sure. The coach would be ejected.
It happened once to Scherzer, which was funny too, by the way. Scherzer yelling at his manager to get the fuck off my mound.
That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, that's almost. It seems like there's something wrong. That like I don't know. Anyways,
I'd have to look into the check swing rules over time, but it's kind of wild that, I mean, nobody said boo. And I heard it was sound. And the announcers, nothing. The announcers were like, no, that's a ball. Nobody said shit.
Yeah.
It's like, all right.
God damn, that's crazy. Did you by chance check out Saturday Night Live last night?
I've seen several pictures of.
Have you seen the one? Sabrina Carpenter was the guest host.
Yeah.
Have you seen
Those
the clip?
I've seen. No.
Have you seen the video of it? Have you seen the actual sketch?
No, I don't think I've seen that. No.
Wait, which pictures are you talking about?
Her in her underwear.
Oh, that was secondary.
That was her song. Yeah.
It was a song she sang around dancing in her underwear. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
They did a skit where she was hawking a product, and it's in the South, and like the two hosts, this woman and the guy, are very Southern, and they're kind of yeehaw kind of thing, and they bring her on, and she's selling her neck pillow. So fucking it, like they pushed it on that one. That was good. I gotta admit, for Saturday Night Live, they brought that. That was funny.
Sabrina Carpenter she's kind of freak you out.
She is a little. She made jokes. She made jokes about how people always say I'm like horned up all the time, and she's like, that's not true. I just like to have like lots of sex, and she was like making like jokes like she's a horned up little. Yeah, she is. So there you go. She's like on all the time. It seems like she's like 3 times a year. Yeah,
she's everywhere. Yeah,
she's the it girl. So, but yeah, it was a good one. There was another skit where this woman walks in their office, say like it's her birthday, and she opens the door and they turn on the lights. They all surprise, and she goes and she just lets out the biggest fart, and then she's just like, oh my god, and she's just like, oh. How can you? Oh, and she's like mad, and then she keeps farting. It's just pretty good. Farting,
A fart is never not funny.
Never not funny. Did you, by any chance? And I'm going to watch it probably tonight. The new Tim Robinson show, The Chair Company.
No.
Have you appreciated any Tim Robinson humor?
He's all right.
So, like, I think you should leave. Yeah, this is. The premise is the first episode is him. He's managing the project to open a mall. So he works for the company that's building this mall, and his big deal is, and he's in his typical Tim Robinson character, like everything is a big deal to him, but he's a little overly kind of weird, and he's married. He got a couple kids, and so he's supposed to give a presentation, and they're like, you're not nervous, are you? And they're like hyping him up, and you're gonna do great. And like the owners, the CEO is gonna be there and all this stuff. So he goes and does this presentation. He's super nervous. He does his presentation and does fine. Everybody cheers him. And then he walks back to this chair, and it's like an office chair, and he sits in it, and it collapses. The thing falls apart, and he falls over backwards, and it collapses. And now he's so embarrassed. He's like bound and determined to figure out what the fuck what happened. So he thinks the chair is faulty. So he starts researching the chair and the chair company, and he ends up to the point where he finds out this chair company, the address that they're supposed to be located. He can't reach them. He's like, why can't I reach? And he's calling these people, trying to track down this chair company to tell them that their product is faulty and someone could be killed. And it comes to the point where he shows up late at one night to this address, like he's going to sneak into this business. He goes in the building. The building's empty. It's supposed to be this chair company. It's empty. And then he's leaving work one time, and then some guy comes up and bashes him over the head and tells him to stop looking into the chair company, and like leaves, and he's freaking out. So it's just a conspiracy over this goddamn chair company that he stumbled on. It's so weird. And it's like, I got to keep watching it because I think it's going to get even weirder. But he is such a weird dude.
What's this on?
It's on HBO.
Oh, okay.
The Chair Company. It got a lot of viewers, I guess. So, yeah.
I don't know why I thought you were talking about Tim Meadows.
No, Tim Robinson.
No, I know.
Tim Robinson, I think you should leave. The white guy that used to be on
No,
Detroit.
yeah.
He's funny, dude. There's so many.
I don't
He's
know
a guy
why. The Tim Meadows thing is on my radar.
I was too, and I was like, you know what, a DMV show would be kind of funny. I went on Paramount Plus. I spent 15 minutes. I couldn't keep going. I heard extremely disappointed.
People that have seen 4 episodes says it gets much better.
Okay, it was hard.
It's the whole. You try and do too much
too soon
with an ensemble. You try and jam way too much shit in the first.
It's also network TV too. Is hard to kind of get that. They got to get their feel. Maybe
get to the point. It's like hurry up, introduce everybody.
Tough watch. Tim Meadows isn't the main guy; it's the girl, and I think they should have focused on him. But
yeah, I don't know. There's not a whole. I can't even think of something. Like I said, that's big NHL guy this week.
Mm-hmm. Well, so also think of things I did see. If you want to roll the musics,
I can't.
Oh, that's right. They did the. Damn it!
Here,
you do a generic. You give me any kind of song.
Here, it's plays.
Here we go. Hey,
no, you gotta wait. Now go.
Hey,
there.
I'll keep going. How are we testing? We good? We're good.
Oh, we're good. Yeah,
okay, we're good. Yeah, take a couple seconds from you. Anyways, I took advantage of the Regal Pass. Went and saw a movie today. A movie that I don't think you'll watch, Steve. It's called After the Hunt, starring Julia Roberts, Andrew Garfield, and the black girl from The Bear. Anyways, they're Yale. Julia Roberts is a Yale professor, so is Andrew Garfield, and there's a kind of a he said, she said. Girl claims he's done some little sexual assault, and a lot of stuff goes on. I thought it was absolutely a fantastic fucking movie. Not your style of movie. So no car chases, no funny stuff happening. It was very well made. It was very avant-garde. It was very different, and I did enjoy it. If I was to give spatulas out, this is a 9.0 spatulas on my list. It was that good. It's going to be nominated for stuff.
Io
Adebari.
Adebari. I'm looking at
Adebari, I think is how it's pronounced. Anyways, yeah, she was very good in it. Have you ever watched The Bear?
Yeah.
Bear's great. She's good in that. This is really good.
Okay, here's the thing about The Bear. I watch it on Hulu.
Yeah.
And have you noticed its description?
Comedy. It's not a comedy.
It's I don't.
There's funny pieces of this.
Everything has funny pieces in it.
They do that to win the awards for the Golden Globes.
Is that what they do?
They do.
I mean, it's
silly.
Odd.
It's not a comedy. I mean, when the baseline is centered around the guy that's trying to make us a restaurant from him with his brother to commit suicide.
Yeah.
Not usually a starting point for a comedy jump off. I mean, it's serious in the kitchen, and they're like a serious, well-made show. I mean,
you know what?
That's not comedy.
A tangent stinger. Do I have a stinger for tangent?
A tangent stinger?
Yeah, let's see. Let's see if I can find it. Heartbeat, punch, slide on, gunshot, scream. Not really. Okay. I'll just take this down. Oh.
Some kind of a sound for a tangent?
Did you see who passed away today?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Famous Boise State running back and ex-NFL player, Doug Martin.
Doug Martin from Tampa Bay. Probably prominently featured in the MFL's previous The Gamblers. I think, didn't you have him?
I had him for a while.
For some reason, I associated him with you on The Gamblers. For
36.
Yeah, he didn't seem. It's got to be. Yeah, how did he die?
Family just said he passed away, not disclosed. So I mean, now swirl it around. I mean,
drugs.
Another NFL guy.
Yeah.
Another NFL guy dying too young, man.
Yeah, who knows? Suicide?
I also saw Jesus Montero passed away today.
Montero?
Yeah.
Baseball player?
Catcher, yeah, he's a catcher for the Yankees. His was a little more cut and dry. He was riding a motorcycle in Dominican and got hit by a truck and lived on life support for a little bit and passed away. But Montero has that great story about him being in the Northwest League in Everett in like 2014. And his coach thought he was lazy, so he sent him an ice cream sandwich and they got in a fight.
Who sent?
The coach sent
Montero an ice cream sandwich because he was lazy?
Yeah, because he was lazy. Basically, here, your fat ass, go eat ice cream. Like,
that's
so we kind of bring it all the way around back to ice cream at some point. Plus, there it is, by the way, I see your Niners hat celebrating the win. This is the Everett Aqua Sox hat.
The Aqua Sox.
From 2018.
Okay.
Which, coincidentally, you know who came in my clubhouse in 2018 for the Everett Aqua Sox?
Oh, wait, is there an affiliation? Who's affiliation with?
It is the Seattle Mariners.
So it was Seattle Mariners. So who came in 2018?
2018.
Cal Raleigh.
The big dumper himself.
The big dumper himself.
Played for the Everett Aqua Sox.
That guy is how, and was he as good back then? Was it like the known series, thing that guy was going to be a?
I had to look it up. He went 0 for 13 in the series and was hitting like 190 at the time. So
isn't that crazy?
So hey kids at home, just keep at it. Keep your head down because you never know what can happen. You never know how. You never know when it's
60 home runs and like 145 RBIs. Going to be the MVP and maybe win a World Series.
It's crazy. So good luck. Impressive. Good luck to you tomorrow night. And when you play the Dodgers, I hope you fucking fuck right off and lose.
Reverse jinx.
I'm trying.
It's funny because my daughter's in town, and she was talking about how the city, Seattle's just ape shit over Raleigh and the Mariners. Just they're very excited right now. So I can imagine what it's gonna be like tomorrow. Or they play tomorrow, Tuesday, right?
Yeah, it's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow. Okay.
In Toronto. Yeah.
It's me nuts.
Tonight. It's Monday.
Tonight. It'll be tonight. You're right. Today.
Okay.
Gotcha.
On Fox. Not on FS1 like tonight's game was hit.
Tonight was FS1, yeah. It'll be on Fox. I think the rest of the way, World Series on Fox, right?
Last night was FS1. Tonight it'll be on Fox. I got to talk in the future tense.
Sure. Future tense for the current tense. But we're in the future. We're projected into the future. So I no bad experience at the movie theater. I was one of 3 people in the theater. I don't think this movie is going to be breaking any box office records. It's a shame.
Let me ask you, what kind of roles is Julia Roberts landing now?
Well, this role was a kind of a aging philosophy professor that's trying to get tenure. She had left and gone for like 10 years, come back. And her and Angie Garfield, who's another philosophy professor, they're battling. One of them is going to be possibly tenured. And then he's accused of sexually assaulting, and they're really good friends. And it's kind of like a he said, she said, and then it's like you don't know if it happened or not. And the entire movie is you kind of trying to figure out what's happened, but it's no clear things happening. You go, oh, yeah, no, like it plays with your mind a little bit. It's crazy. It was really well made, just in terms of like the music. Like it starts off. Julia Roberts wakes up. She takes a pill on the side of her bed. She gets up. She see her eating breakfast, saying something to her husband, leaving for work, walking through the school, and the entire time. You hear a low sound from the backtrack of the noise in the street and her saying something to somebody, but no, the dialogue's not really. It's just a clicking, a ticking clock. It lasts for like 3 minutes like this. I was like, and then I was like, for a half a second, I thought, do I need to talk to the manager about the sound? There's something wrong here. I thought, okay, I think this is meant to be this. They're not purposely, unlike thought they were purposely
You're always on
making it
edge.
dark. Yeah, exactly. I'm skeptical now. It could be in this goddamn theater. Yeah, they could be playing tricks. They could some guys back there doing it themselves. Like, yeah, I'm gonna drive these people crazy. Anyway, so yeah, so this and it lasts for like 2 to 3 minutes, and then it gets into the and the music. And again, if you're familiar with movies and music, Trent Reznor and Atticus Finch, who've and Trent Reznor is Nine Inch Nails guy who basically writes movie scores and has won Academy Awards. Anyway, so that's who I saw at the beginning, and then music just really kind of caught me the entire movie. It was just like it's going to be. I think it's going to be like award season type movie. It's really fucking good.
Well,
so
I had to laugh when you described her character because the one that I put it towards when you said it was like a university professor, right type of deal. I likened it to the Sally Keller role in the Rodney Dangerfield epic Back to School. Is that kind of where? Am I close?
There was no triple undies. She was not getting it on with or thinking about it with the older gentleman makes the diving team. Hanging out with his son, Robert Downey Jr. That's a great movie. I got that movie. I love that goddamn movie. The triple undy when he like clearly not him bouncing off the dancing of the wind.
And Sam Kinison in there.
Sam Kinison. That's right. Oh my god.
Oh, dude.
Holy shit! That movie. Oh, I want to check it out again. Oh, dude, you know what I watched a couple weeks ago? I forgot to tell you. I watched Idiocracy again, start to finish.
Great movie.
Fucking A, dude. So
Scary,
good.
isn't it?
It really is. It really is. I'm like, holy shit!
It's fucking scary. If you haven't seen it for a while,
holy Christ! I was like, and my son walked in and spent a few minutes watching it, and I said, "This was predicting the future," and he was just like, and he'd heard about he knew about the movie, and he's like, "I gotta check it out." So, but yeah, it was good on the rewatch. Just so fucking funny. I forgot Dax Shepard was in it. Plays the crashes into his little pod crashes into his house. Oh, he's eating. He's just eating. He's just piped into just drinking whatever it is. Just the dumbest. And he shows up. He's his lawyer. It's like goddamn fucking funny.
I like when he goes to the fucking hospital. Like, it's like, why you talk like a fag?
I know. Everything is like he talks like a fag. Everything. It's like when he's on trial, and then the other lawyer's talking. Then Dax Shepard, who's his lawyer, just starts rolling over on him and just like, aren't you supposed to be my lawyer? Oh, I guess. But, so stupid. But yeah.
Dude, there's so many great scenes in that fucking movie. Mike Judge is a goddamn genius. He really is. He's an underrated fucking genius. But
yeah, I mean, shit. The other movie I loved the Office Space. Mm-hmm. That fucking was great too.
Well, the part that cracks me up a lot in Idiocracy is when the guy's giving the slideshow to the generals and he starts talking about. He goes,
all of a sudden,
a pimp's love is different than that of a square.
And then it's showing all of his pictures. And then he found out he got fired after he got fired because he was spending all his money on hookers in Vegas.
His name was Upgrade.
Upgrade, that's right. Upgrade.
Yeah, dude, that's it.
No, what was Luke Wilson's name when he he kept
not sure.
Not sure. Yeah, not sure. Thank you, not sure.
Yeah, it's
yeah, so it's a good one.
What was it? I think it was Costco. Welcome to Costco. I love.
Oh my god, yeah, that was good.
And then and Carl's Jr. won the the product placement in there is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, no, it's great.
I love Carl's Jr. Carl's Jr.'s gone. Carl's Jr.'s going away. I think. Carl's Jr. is one of my favorites.
I'm telling you what. I mean, the Western Bacon Cheeseburger is an all-timer.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you though, if I look at Carl's Jr., which is next door to McDonald's in Elk Grove, there's one car sitting at Carl's Jr. There's 24 cars backed up in line at McDonald's.
It depends.
What is that?
We are playing Monopoly right now.
I'm telling you, it. So Caden, I always remember when he was younger. Whenever I was driving when I drop him off, he would go to the skating rink and he'd go and skate. And our tradition is Friday nights he'd go skating before he was driving, and I'd stop at. He loved Carl's Jr. I'd always stop at Carl's Jr. and I'd get in the drive-through at Carl's Jr. There would never be a car in front of me, and I look over and there's McDonald's with fucking 10 cars, 12 cars, and it's just packed. And there's nobody inside Carl's Jr. every fucking Friday night. I was like, it's just so weird. It's just weird. The burgers are so much better at Carl's Jr.
Yeah.
It's just weird. I don't get, again, it's marketing. It's that fucking golden arch shiz,
That breakfast burger though, if you ever had a breakfast burger from there.
100%. I love the goddamn breakfast burger.
So good.
Oh, they put the hash browns on there with the fried. It used to be a fried egg. Now they just went to a regular, like a omelet style egg. When it was
really?
a fried egg.
Been a while. I usually
Money.
don't get up that early.
But it's bacon egg on the burger, and then they put the fucking the tater tot style hash browns.
That is either, I want to say it's probably out of things that COVID fucked up. Number 2A is going to be McDonald's not doing breakfast all day anymore.
Yeah, I did love a sausage muffin at 5 o'clock in the evening.
Yeah, dude, that's the biggest.
For the late night stop.
It's 2A. It's 2A, but
yeah. No,
I
I
mean,
agree. Yeah.
Yeah, I usually don't. If I'm up that early, I don't feel like eating anything. So I'm kind of at odds with the whole deal.
I mean, there's nothing finer than a pre-golf trip into the McDonald's. Get a couple of sausage muffin with egg. Yeah.
Started watching these YouTube videos of guys working the line at McDonald's, like doing a breakfast shift, like just a half hour that making breakfast.
Oh, watch them just go through the pulling stuff out, put it on the bread. Yeah, blah blah blah. Yeah, it's kind of wild. It's kind of, and the guys that are good at it are just so fucking fast, and it's just the way they can throw that together and then wrap it so fast, and it's like.
And my kid was sitting there watching me watch it the other night, and I'm calling out for him. I'm like, need more round egg? And he'd go, more round egg, please. And they put back in the egg. Need more full egg. All right. More McGriddles.
Full egg. It's funny. I watched, there's a YouTube channel called Jolly. There's these two English guys. It's a combination of their name. They call it Jolly. But anyways, all they do is go place and eat food at different places. And they'll interview celebrities. They were in Hawaii, and they're in this big thing with Hawaii. They're going to all these different food places, trying different foods. Like they had Jason Momoa on. He took him to his favorite restaurant in Hawaii, and he's had like during when like they're promoting movies and stuff, they'll get in that junket and they get on there. They had like Kevin Bacon and somebody else, and they get celebrities. But anyways, they did a thing when they had a popular YouTuber, an Asian kid. They had him on, and they were at McDonald's, and they had never had breakfast from McDonald's before. Now, they've been trying everything in the U.S. now because they're from England. So one of the kids, there was two of them, and one of the kids was like, "Dude, this is the bet you got to have." So they ordered everything on the breakfast menu, and they're trying stuff. And like one of the first things they tried was I think they sauced them up with egg or egg McMuffin, and they were liking it. And then they weren't really excited about the McGriddles. It was like too sweet for them. But then this one kid says, "Oh, dude, you got to have the breakfast burrito from McDonald's." And as soon as he said that, I was like, "What?" I've had the breakfast burrito at McDonald's. It's not good. And each of these, so he was bragging about it, and then the other guy with him says, "I don't fuck with that. No, I don't want that." And they're like, "Really?" And so they try it. They each try one, and one of the guys from England bites into it and eats it, and he just goes, it has a texture of baby food. What is this? And they show it, and it's like the egg is not like cooked all the way. It's like they mix the salsa in it, and it's just like, and then they have these round sausage balls in this goddamn sauce. And like, they're like, what is that? Why is that? What are they doing there? And I was like, thinking about that. Why wouldn't they put the regular sausage, cut that up, and throw that in a breakfast burrito? In these weird ass round sausage balls. And have you ever had a breakfast burrito from McDonald's?
Mm-hmm.
Did you think it was any good?
It's not great.
I think it was garbage. It was the worst thing they had for me personally.
I mean, I've had them where they were frozen. I mean, basically, from what I understand, is that they
go from frozen.
All the stuff comes in a bag, and they boil the bag.
Oh yeah, because that's why it's all the materials.
Has that,
it's so bad. Well, it's like even the McGriddles to me I think is a texture thing. Too soft. I need like at least with the sausage McMuffin, you get like the McMuffin that kind of holds it together.
I like croissants and biscuits. I don't like any of that shit.
I don't mind I don't like a biscuit. I don't mind a good croissant, but when it's soggy, if it's kind of crispy, like a good croissant, then it's different. Like if you go to thing, I had I'm telling you, dude, go to a place that has good bagels and get a bagel breakfast sandwich on a bagel. We had Noah's Bagel, had a breakfast sandwich. Fuck, really good.
Dude, bagels are back at McDonald's.
Are they? I didn't know that.
Big bagel. Yeah,
I don't go there very much anymore.
I'm trying to play Monopoly. To win. I don't know what the prizes suck though. I noticed the prizes suck, but
I'm gonna go on.
You play through the app.
I'm gonna go on a limb. I don't think you're gonna win.
No, I don't think I'm gonna win either.
Yeah.
I've seen people online trying to sell common properties for a lot of money on Facebook. So,
got it.
Teach their own. Speaking of fast food, how is it that Jack in the Box can still sell 2 tacos for 99 cents?
I don't know, but I am in with the 2 tacos for 99 cents. I have done. If I'm like a little hungry and I'm driving and I have a car wash that I pay a monthly fee on, so they call it Quick Quack, so I can drive. I could go in there every day if I wanted. If I'm driving by, I'll just buzz in, wash my truck. There's a Jack in the Box next door. If I'm a little hungry, my move, 2 tacos and an egg roll. Oh. They have an excellent egg roll, dude. Yeah. But it's like $4. I'm out the door. And a big ass egg roll and 2 tacos, or you just get 2 tacos, 99 cents. Boom.
That's the thing is, I mean,
Burger King does the same.
If you're watching, I know 2 tacos may be $1.29 where you are, but if you order through the app, it's always 2 for 99 cents.
Burger King has two tacos almost identical to Jack in the Box now.
It's Burger King
too.
Remember when Carl's Jr. had green burrito?
Oh, it was pretty good too.
Fuck, dude.
It was not bad. You could,
Carl's Jr.'s wearing on me now.
Yeah, it's a shame. It was Hardee's back east.
We've had 2 of them close.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
One right by the college.
Well, I think about in Elk Grove, there's only one Carl's Jr. that I know of. Like, you go to Laguna side, I don't remember a Carl's Jr. over there. You got boatloads of McDonald's. Like every corner there's a fucking McDonald's. Like in Laguna, like you go over the freeway on Laguna, you got the hotel right next door, McDonald's. Go up to Target right in front of there, McDonald's. Keep going down the road at the end before you get to the freeway, McDonald's. I mean, it's like every single freaking road has multiple McDonald's.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, but Carl's Jr., few and far between.
The McDonald's near me, they just opened a McDonald's near me. So I found that interesting.
Yeah, the closest Carl's is a Carl's Jr. If you go down, actually, I think it's actually South Sacramento, but it's right off of Calvin and Elk Grove, Florin. There's one there.
This one says there's one at right near I-5 and Elk Grove Boulevard.
Carl Jr.?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There is. That's the one all the way down by the freeway.
Because when I was there for the wedding, I could have swore I saw one real close to the hotel.
It is. Yeah, you're right. It is right there.
It was by the liquor store that I bought the pancakes and bacon whiskey.
Ah, yes.
That I've yet to tap. I'm going to quickly cover before we leave.
Yeah.
I'm going to quickly cover any questions from the last week's video.
Oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, this is a new hat. This is.
No, I saw that. I like that.
I like the material. It's got a little thing.
Is that a sticker? Is that a sticker?
No, it's like a rubberized thing. It's permanent there.
Nice.
I think it lines me up.
This one I grabbed out in haste to talk about Cal Raleigh. This one still has
nice. I like it.
Old school, new era shit on the bill.
Yeah. I like the white button. No, this was it was a new release NFL product, new era. So I got a few more on the way coming. I have a Halloween hat.
Dude.
I do.
I saw those. I saw those and I
MILB.
Yeah, I saw those. Some of those look
good.
One.
I got one.
I got my eye on one. I'm just looking for another one so I can get free shipping.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see.
Yeah, I got free shipping. How about this? I paid for shipping because I tried to expedite it because I wanted to have a hat because I have a hat that I'm going to wear, I think, next week that I wanted to wear last week. So I paid for expedite shipping. And it came like 10 days later.
Oh,
so this one, free shipping, and it says 7 to 10 days. It's delivering tomorrow. I ordered it like last Thursday. Like, what the fuck, dude? How's that happen? I don't know. Anyways.
Fucking shipping. It's all fucked up. So all our comments last week were from a user, Brian Moody 482. He said, "Are we going to watch Chad Powers?" I think we covered that.
Mm-hmm.
Also said he recently watched the Gemstones. Just awesome. Yes.
Gemstones.
Righteous Gemstones is awesome.
Righteous Gemstones. Very good.
We have some relegation talk. Relegation could work in college sports. That's actually a pretty good point.
I like it.
Says you can't do it in baseball because all the minor leagues are owned by the major league teams. Yep, correct. And in the EPL, I don't know if this is we're going off. He says 2 automatic promotions, then a 4-team playoff for the 3rd spot.
In the 3rd division, I think, but at regular English Premier, I think it's just straight. The bottom 3 go down. 3 come up. Yeah. Anyway.
I don't.
Yeah, I know. Anyways.
Whatever. Yeah.
Well, should we keep this short and sweet to this week?
Yeah, fuck, dude. I think we're gonna set. Well, we'll talk about it later.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do it. We'll do it off air, but we'll fire up the old the big show music.
There we go.
I don't even know if I have an outro. Yeah, maybe I have one here.
You might. You probably do.
I don't know. So yeah, sorry you missed the Monday Night Football show. Oh, actually, by the way, because this is where we go another 10 minutes. I actually had to look at my fantasy football lineup today.
Yeah.
So I did cheat, but I guess it doesn't matter since we're not.
Doesn't matter now, right?
Yeah. Well, because I literally have, and I actually looked at yours too.
Yeah, I might give the boy his name this week.
Well, it wasn't just that. I literally have 5 guys that are out. Not buys, just out. So that's why I had to get up this morning and put in Geno Smith, who scored a whopping 2.78 points. Yeah, for me today.
Well, Steve, the good news is you have Christian McCaffrey.
I watched him tonight.
Who is
demolish.
Was on his MVP run. Like, holy shit, dude. He got you 39.1 points.
That's crazy.
Whew. And then you had your boy AJ Brown came through, Steve.
Came through today.
Mm-hmm.
Addison came through. Kamara, not so much, but I mean, I got 3 guys still going tomorrow.
Yeah.
Kansas City threw a shutout. Here's the crazy thing. That's a good day. 13 points.
13.
Look at what Kevin got.
Yeah, 19.
Yeah.
On from New England.
I mean, holy crap.
Yeah,
That's
I think
insane.
he's only got one. He's got Baker Mayfield going He's gonna have to score 40 points for him to beat you.
Well, I do have a Tampa Bay wide receiver going too, so
That's true. That's going to offset some of their. Yeah.
I mean, at that point, I looked at Tampa Bay's roster and I was like, "Holy shit! I may want to pick up any Tampa Bay receiver because if he throws it all,
true.
You know."
Mike Evans is coming back though. That's the only thing.
Is he?
Yeah, he's playing because I'm going against him this week.
Well,
but
so I was kind of pissed off over my my Geno Smith until I noticed that against you, Tua put up a whopping 1.6.
Yeah, and he got benched in the third quarter too.
Oh, did he get benched? Okay.
Benched.
Geno
in the third
played
quarter.
the whole game.
Right.
Geno played the whole fucking game.
Well, I don't think Tagovailoa was going to score much more than what he was doing. He looked terrible. Yeah, but my quarterback got 5.68 points in a win. They won 26-14, and he threw nothing.
Dude,
Yeah.
I will lose. I'm showing 91% win probability for me right now, which means I will lose this game.
No way. I'm at a 41%. I'm poised to get 107. Slagle Force poised for 114. So he's got 3 guys going tomorrow. I got 1.
Well, my other tight end overreached. I don't know. Can I play? I guess I can play. Maybe that would have been my move, actually. Run a 2 tight end set.
2 tight end. You could have flexed your tight end.
Yeah, maybe that would have been the play rather than just run a shitty receiver out there. But
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think about that. I always think it's a wide receiver spot. So
No, you got that. You definitely have that one flex.
I mean,
you
this sucks.
should've-
I'm looking at these guys and it's like out.
Yeah, you would have been better off playing Pitts as your tight
And I
end.
mean, honestly, if I didn't play the kid from Tampa Bay, I would have played the guy from the Raiders if he wasn't out, and I'm sure he would not have put up impressive numbers off of
not
the
today.
2-point showing by Geno. So
Yeah, no, it was bad. Raiders are terrible. They're just Raiders.
They really
They're always. It doesn't matter who coaches them. I think they're jinxed. Something about them. It's the Al Davis curse. Something.
it was funny. I'm going to tangent. Well, it's NFL related.
Yeah.
So coming across my feed is old football game, old NFL broadcasts.
YouTube I come across them a lot.
Yeah. So I was watching I want to say like 78 or 79 NFC championship game between the Rams and the Cowboys from the LA Coliseum.
Nice.
And one thing I noticed was the glaring lack of commercial time.
Yeah, you're right. I think you're right because,
Like they would go right into it after a kickoff.
but how about those? Who was the announcers?
Pat Summerall and
The pre-John
some
Madden.
other
No.
dude. Yeah, the
Yeah,
pre-John
pre-
Madden guy.
Oh, I watched a Cleveland Browns Denver game. I think it was playoff or something, and it was Don Criqui with Merlin Olsen. It was
Yeah,
like, oh yes. Or when like, what's the other guy on NBC? Is it Dick? What was his name?
Dick Enberg.
Dick Enberg, and he was with who was he with? Dick
I know
Enberg had-
later on he used to be with Dan Fouts, but
yeah, I think you're right. He did
that was
Fouts,
later,
but before he had
I don't remember. I just remember seeing this shit though.
but yeah, some of those old announcers I just love, like Vern Lundquist. When Vern Lundquist would do,
Dude,
a
Pat
game
Summerall was
Pat
really
Summerall
good.
he
before
really was.
He was really, really good.
He was really good, especially with Madden. He was so great, and the reason why is he would just Montana drops back, hits Clark for 10 yards and silence, and then Madden goes nuts. And Madden just would talk up. They'd read the play. He would just let Madden just take over, and he knew when to shut up. It was so
I
good.
watched him introduce the Rams, and one of the ends was Fred Dreyer.
Fred Dreyer.
Yeah.
What was his TV show? It was what was
Hunter?
that show? Hunter. It was Hunter.
Hunter? Yeah.
It was Hunter.
And then he was on Cheers.
He was on
couple
Cheers. Yeah. That's funny.
But it was funny too. That was the one where they had the young bloods, and then they had their full name.
Jack and John.
They had their full name
full
small
on.
above. Yeah.
Jack Youngblood. He had Sacramento ties. Jack Lung used to be on the radio in Sacramento.
Really?
Yeah, and he would be on with Grant Napier.
Oh,
and
God.
He had a big falling out with the Sacramento radio station. I think it was KHTK. He had, I don't know, some weird thing happened and he ended up leaving. Yeah, but he was like a co-host with Grant Napier. Do you remember that? I think it was back when you were still here.
Dude.
Yeah. Jack Youngwood. He was the guy that played on a broken leg. Broke his leg and finished the game. That was when players like Ronnie Lott. I mean, the whole big thing is people said he literally amputated part of his finger when he broke it. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, what? Like, really? Jesus Christ.
And that's why, honestly, that's why I'm watching hockey. We're gonna jump again.
Yeah.
Because the Kings are so bad.
The LA Kings or the Sacramento Kings?
The Sacramento Kings are so. I can't stomach trying to watch them. Have you seen a team that did not win a title fall so far so fast? I mean,
almost to win a title?
No. I mean, like a team that wins a title, sometimes they get picked clean. You know, like if you build to this thing and everybody goes and gets money, then maybe you fall back and you have trouble hanging on to those guys. You know what I mean? But for a team that made the playoffs
2 years ago,
and was coming up and have fallen so fucking far.
Well, they
short amount of time.
They said that. I mean, when they made that trade for Levine, they basically traded for the 7 years ago Chicago Bulls, basically. Yeah, DeMar DeRozan, Zach LaVine, and Sabonis, and it's just like now they're genius. They got no cap space. They're wrecked. They can't get anybody. What do? They sign Russell Westbrook. I laughed at Russell Westbrook whenever we play him because he can't shoot for shit, and all he is a ball hog. And I'm like, what is he going to do for this team?
That is how honestly, bad he didn't want to play in China.
I know. Yeah, exactly. I'm telling you, this could be an epically bad team. Like, epically bad. Like under 20 wins team bad.
And then they'll fuck the draft.
They will 100%
the draft. They will just.
Well, they're going to get the first round. They're going to get the first pick, and this is going to be the year that they have the shittiest options. Yeah. It'd be like no. There's no Victor Wembanyama showing up, or any of these really talented guys. They say that guy's like 7'6" now.
Yeah, I know.
He's still growing.
It's a child. Shits keep growing. Yeah.
Fuck, dude. I'm telling you, in 3 years, the San Antonio Spurs will have a championship, and he will be leading them, and De'Aaron Fox will play a big role.
I am.
That's the other thing. Think about it, dude.
How bad they are. I know.
Think about it. We had Tyrese Halliburton, who's now a perennial All-Star, and De'Aaron Fox. And what do we have in place of him, of those two guys? Sabonis, who's now out. He's hurt. His hamstring. He's out for indefinite period. And you got
play till he got traded.
Fucking so bad, dude. They need to That's the other thing is they didn't do what they needed to do. They had to have blown it up. You needed to gather every single draft pick you have and then bank on making good drafts. And that was going to be shit anyways.
That's the whole it's the same delusion that the Angels have. The Angels always believe they're so close, so they try and fill in with something. Like I guarantee you, Alonzo will play for the Angels next year. He will get a lot of money. And he'll just go in the tank. He will fucking regress so hard in 1 year with Albert Pujols as the manager, who's another one that they had to have that regressed like a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
And that's gonna be your 2026 Angels is just gonna be a shit show.
Yeah.
But rather than get rid of anything of any value and just start taking prospects and just blow the whole fucking thing up. And I mean, you know my love of Mr. Trout. At this point, nobody's going to take him. His contract is too big.
It's too big, and he's been hurt too much.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't terrible last year.
No.
He played pretty well. And I mean, all things considered, there's nobody around him.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
it's so fucking bad. But that's the thing. It's the delusion of like, oh, we're right there. The only hope at this point is the Tyler Skaggs trial goes so bad that he has to sell.
Yeah.
That's
Never
the
know.
only hope at this point. And I mean, because that dude, the guy, the beat writer
Mm-hmm.
for The Athletic is he's covering the trial. And
Oh,
it's kind
yeah?
of interesting, like who has been
Mm-hmm.
who's been who's on the witness list is kind of a big fucking deal.
Mm-hmm.
And it could go really bad for him. And I don't think Manfred has the balls to step up and do what they did to Sterling. But theoretically,
They should.
they should. I mean, that organization's so bad, so fucking bad.
Well, you
But I
mentioned
digress.
you brought up the Kings. I totally forgot they opened this coming week.
I know it's coming up.
Yeah, I think
It's that time of year, and
Opening night
I have
is-
zero interest in watching the NBA.
I want to
The
see what
NBA
shit
is
show the Kings.
so, but
I'm
mean,
interested to see the shit
NBA
show the Kings.
It's
But
just so
you're right.
bad. It's
you know-
bad.
You know what I do? I've recorded the TNT post game show with Ernie, Charles, Shaq, and Kenny because it's funny. And I
Yeah.
watch it for entertainment, not for basketball at all.
Right.
It's just
Where are
they're
they at
funny.
now?
They're ESPN, and I was told they are doing everything. The studio's going to look the same. The graphics are going to be the same. The music's going to be the same. They're giving them their show as they've done in the past.
Good.
So it should be the same. I'm hoping. So it'd be a shame if they started ESPN and up, which when they start bringing over others to show up on the show that aren't part of the crew, they're ESPNing it up.
I don't know if you see this. This is a real problem that's going on in this country right now, but I don't want to get too deep into the weeds here. But you ever see that Annie, somebody who does the football videos
The blonde girl?
on TikTok? Yeah.
Yeah. She's a Green Bay Packer fan. I've seen her.
Yeah.
She's really funny with the
She's kinda
comments.
interesting. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
like, okay, we're gonna do an
and
NFC
she puts on different
Central check
shirts.
this week.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
So she did an ad for the gambling is legal in 50 states. The other day it came across my TikTok feed. Basically, it was a promoted ad. I'm so tired. Like ESPN basically may as well just open their own casino as much as they talk about gambling on there.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if you're familiar with the Emmanuel Clase from the Indians.
Mm-mm.
Did you hear about that deal?
No.
Well, him and another pitcher for the Guardians are temporarily suspended
Betting on
pending
baseball?
the investigation about like there were two pitches that he basically fucking spiked when he was pitching, and there was
Just like threw him.
inordinate amount of heavy action on the first pitch to this batter being a ball.
So he
And
threw it like oh.
he threw a ball that nobody in their right mind would fucking swing at.
Right.
Okay. Twice. And they went through and fucking ran everything back and looked at the action on the things, and he got suspended. There's another guy doing the same fucking thing.
Mm-mm-mm.
So if you want to tell me like all these guys are in bed with DraftKings and all this other bullshit, these are the ones that get caught. Okay, there's gonna be more. Regardless of how much money these guys make, there's gonna be fucking more.
Mhm.
And I can't believe at some point that a guy hasn't. I mean, I'm pretty sure somewhere in the UFC somebody's done a butch, from Pulp Fiction and just fucking taken the, maybe crossed the guy up, but took, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, I'm taking them. I'll go down. Fucking first roundhouse to the head. I'm going down.
Yeah. Yeah, and yeah. I don't. Again, gambling in sports has always been a crazy thing. It's like both sides of it. It's like
I mean, this guy was a huge relief pitcher for them. It wasn't like he hurt for money.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, well, again, you talk about ESPN, a bunch of hypocrites they are. I mean, they have a segment on Monday night, Scott Van Pelt. They do bad beats.
Yeah, I know.
What?
I know.
Like, yeah, I don't know. It's just bullshit.
Hey, kids, kids out there. Hold on. Come back in here.
Steve, get in there.
You're gonna lose.
Yeah.
You're not gonna win.
No.
You're gonna lose.
That's why they're still
Don't do it. Don't do
I
it.
agree. It's the house. They never say the house always loses. That's not the saying.
Yeah.
House always wins.
And they love fucking parlays. They love parlays.
Yeah, that's like,
I can
that's
tell you
like the
100
lotto
stories.
bet.
Yeah, I can tell you 100 stories of a guy that, oh man, I was fucking 8
One
legs
game
to this
away, yeah.
9-team parlay.
Exactly.
Man. Fuck, always,
I
dude.
had one. Just did what they got. Oh yeah, yeah. It's
Yeah.
funny because that's a sucker bet, and it's like, parlay.
I won't tell you who. But you can deduce this. A friend of mine in high school, whose dad was a dentist, used to drive up to Tahoe every weekend and make a shitload of parlays. And this was back in the days, kids, before you had an app. So
you had to
this person
physically
would
drive.
come back with a fucking. He put them on a pool table and laid them out.
All his
the
betting
tickets
slips
were laid out on the pool table, and as the parlays failed, cross them off.
Oh,
They literally
good
had
golly.
like cards. They had cards a parlay card that you would fill out every week. And you want to know how sure they were that you were going to lose parlay cards? They printed them motherfuckers on Tuesday and never changed the line. They'd had to. Oh yeah, the quarterback and the wide receiver out. No big, just fucking leave it alone. Let them all take it. It's like a free spot on a bingo board. Fucker didn't matter.
Yeah. Him and his dad like to.
But every fucking weekend we go over there and he'd
That's
be
crazy.
fucking crossing out tickets and putting them in a pile and afternoon games on Sunday there'd maybe be 3 or 4 tickets left on that whole fucking pool table that were still had action. You had some for Monday and shit, but you're gonna lose, kids. You're gonna lose. Don't let DraftKings tell you. Don't fall into the trap.
It's so funny. I've done less and less gambling and betting as I've gotten older. It's weird.
Me too.
Like I go to Tahoe and I can just not play anything. I was doing like a few years ago, and just no, it was never gonna win. That's like you say. It's like it wasn't fun. Just but
Yeah, I'm kind of glad. I mean, it's never going to get legalized here. Although I did hear that there's a tribe that's looking to put a casino in.
Up there,
about a half hour away, or so. And so I was talking with somebody about it the other day, and I was like, and then, back on, you remember when you may or may not remember when Cache Creek opened. Go out there, and it was a fucking tent. And it was like rudimentary slot machines.
We should drive out there and play blackjack.
Right. I mean, well, they didn't have tables when they opened up first, right? There was another one up in Jackson that was basically they had a poker table.
Jackson one we used to go to too. Yeah.
Yeah, they had a poker table. They had a bunch of shitty machines and a bingo parlor. Right?
It was bingo. Yeah, bingos are a big thing. That's what they started with.
Bingo was big. But then what happens? He goes, well, I wonder how they're going to get the money to start. I said, well, I'll tell you how they're going to get the money to start. Caesars or MGM is going to come in and go, well, hey, let us take it from here, and we'll cut you a check every month. Yeah. And all they really need to do is get the license. They don't have to do a damn thing. They're on the hook for nothing other than the land and the license. And these guys are going to build mega resorts on this property now, and that's what happens. It's like, so all this we're helping out the Native Americans. Bullshit.
They're
making the
money.
Casino industry bigger because they're not competing with them. They are them.
Yeah, you're 100% right. And they're popping up everywhere. Like I have family in Sonora, in Jamestown is where they used to live, right outside of Jamestown. Chicken Ranch Casino. Yeah. It's fucking incredible. Like unbelievable. Like in the middle of nowhere. It's just like this pops up on this road into Sonora. It's just like, and it's packed. We went up there. I went up there last year, met some family for lunch and hung out for a little bit. It looks like a fucking Vegas casino,
Yeah.
And they're building a hotel now.
Palm Springs.
Yeah.
Go through fucking Palm Springs, dude. It's just full of them now, and it's like, why would you go to Vegas?
I know.
If you lived in LA, why would you go to Vegas? I mean, I get, but see, that's why Vegas is transitioning towards nightclubs and shit like that, because that's what these casinos don't have is a nightlife. They can't draw the kids in. They can't get you for bottle service. You know what I mean? And Instagram photos and all this other shit. Pay people. I mean, because people don't go to gamble anymore. The town's dead to gamblers.
No,
so.
you're right. I think you're right. You're right. Especially the young kids. They want to go and they party. You know, hang out at the pool. Yeah.
Absolutely.
All
right, fuck it. Send it. We went way too long.
All right. Yeah. Sadly, from a podcaster's point of view, great power comes great boringness. Good night.
Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
Another episode of The Cure for Boredom. If you want more of this scintillating dialogue again, please make sure to like and subscribe, and if you want, leave a comment. If you do all three, please think about calling for some genuine
Love this
help.
fucking song.
The boys will be back.
It really is
next week.
good.
That
It really
your
is good.
only warning.
All right, there it is.
Peace.
Send it. Wait.
Later.
Good night.
Good night.